The military have moved into the central square of Alexandria. They've cordoned off the crowd.
What's he saying? Are we going to war?
Egyptian forces are swarming the entire canal.
And what is the truth, Mr. Hafiz?
If you come onto our programme, perhaps you'd have the chance to tell the country.
If I'm interviewed by a gentleman.
One young woman in particular has caught the eye of a certain leading man, actor Adam Leray.
And so without further ado, I ask you to raise your glasses to my beautiful fiancée.
They will kill me if they know I'm talking to you.
This is Mr.
Gish, Thomas Gish. This is for Belle. Not for you. You're still an arse.
Don't be frightened. Gravity. You have a natural gravity.
Fine! Who sent you? Did they send you?
Come out quietly! You are surrounded!
Hey, Johnny! You didn't think I'd give up that easily, did you?
Oh, please, no! He's going to jump! Don't shoot! Please don't shoot!
He's gone. The man who knew. He's gone.
Smoke around these lights again and you won't be back next week.
Three o'clock.
And how are you enjoying playing the part, Mr. Leray?
Well, it's very exciting, terrific. One does one's best with a script.
You're staring. He was surprisingly good.
For a man in mourning.
Great show, Ron.
Bloody actors.
Ron?
What are we doing here?
The drinks are free.
Oh, good, she's coming over.
Hector's awful. He says you've declined, but I refuse to believe it. Tell me you will come this weekend.
She's very persistent. I did try.
Wasn't my husband simply brilliant last night?
You dropped that second question.
Talk to Licks.
I did.
So, what do we think of our man who knew?
Isn't it ridiculous? I knew who'd done it 5 minutes in, didn't I, Hector? I said.
Yes.
But don't tell Adam. He's one of my brother's bestest friends, and he's had a terrible time. It's all tragic.
Tell me more. I'm going to grab that.
Treat. Wonderful show, Adam. Good evening, good evening.
Oh, here comes our shadow again. And even when we are not working, you are always near. We just cannot shake you, Mr. McCain.
Remaining vigilant.
Miss Rowley's worried that you have no life outside of work, Angus.
None as captivating as Miss Rowley in the Hour. It was a damn fine programme last night, I must say. The transatlantic telephone cable systems have never seemed so interesting. Yes, no, I thought the live call was a stroke of genius.
Thank you. It was Miss Rowley's idea.
Ah. Wallace, there you are. Do excuse me. Wallace, I hear you're shooting this weekend.
Wave and smile.
I hate that man.
On the contrary, it's a mark of how well you're doing that you've rattled McCain's cage. Please come this weekend. The people are awful and you'll be screaming to go home by Sunday, but...
Darling, this man is brilliant. You didn't tell me they were all so interesting. Did you know a python could swallow a baby whole if it had a mind to?
No. Well, she won't be persuaded.
A town like Alice is opening at the Coronet.
We could go next weekend. I'm driving down with Daddy tonight, but Hector's bringing the car first thing. I know he'd like the company. And you must come too, Mr. Lyon.
I must.
You might find it quicker on the train.
Surely not.
Well done.
You hate the country.
I lied. Excuse me. Mr. Kish? We've missed you. You're surprisingly elusive. And yet you are here tonight.
Yes.
Everyone says how hard you work at the World Service, and yet whenever I try to get hold of you, you're never at your desk. Hope they pay you overtime, whoever they are. Were you following me yesterday? Coming out of Embankment Station?
Why would I do that?
You knew Ruth Elms. I have you on film with her and Peter Darrell. Looks like it was a sunny day. You sat at my desk with her obituary stuck on the wall. You said, what a pretty girl.
She was.
Both are now dead. It might unsettle some people. Did you kill him? Peter Darrell?
Yes. Every time we played at cards. The holiday I presume you're referring to was more of a weekend. I don't recall anyone making a film. Perhaps, Mr. Lyon, we might have a drink sometime.
Steady.
Ladies is blocked.
She good looking, do you think? Do you classify that as a good looking face?
It's all to do with symmetry, the balance of the left and the right of your face. You see, the more even you are, the more beautiful you are. See this eyebrow? It's wider than the other one, and my nose has got a dip right here. But a good looking person, it'd all be the same, equal. It doesn't really do much for me, but...
Isaac, just the man. Tomorrow, I want you in.
It's Saturday.
Your commitment has been duly noted. Mr. Albert has had a film of mine for weeks. I gave it to him to look over. You're to pick it up first thing.